Hey guys, welcome to your no contact reading. This is going to be for Libra. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. I said bonus no contact, right? Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Libra? Overall energies for Libra. Or what's going on with Libra's no contact situation? How is this person currently feeling about Libra? Knight of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Fool. I feel like they're just keeping to themselves, whoever this is. I feel like this person's keeping to themselves. I feel like this person may be avoiding their feelings here. I do feel like this person is trying to have the time of their life right now with the Fool card and Knight of Swords here. They're exploring, they're talking to other people and stuff like that. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. I feel like what they're doing here is that I feel like they're trying to get some sort of reaction from you. They're trying to force a reaction out of you here to see if you would step up to try and repair this relationship. They don't want to do the work for some reason or another. This person's lazy. I don't know. Yeah, seems like this person doesn't really want to do the repair work. They want to have you do it. This is really interesting here because I feel like this person blocked you on like all platforms here. You know, this person's not really making any sense, but I feel like this person's also trying to do things to try and they're basically trying to force some sort of reaction from you here. They're trying to force some sort of reaction here from you to break no contact. What are they thinking about you and the connection? What are they thinking about? We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this person has strong emotions here towards you, but they're not really expressing it. And look how this Queen has her back turned away from this King. So, you know, I mean, Libra, you could be sitting in this very confident energy of like, I'm not chasing this person. I'm not doing the work here, you know. Maybe you did a lot of work. You know, maybe you were the one that was pulling the weight here. And this person may be in denial about that here. Yeah, I just feel like with the Six of Swords here, I feel like they're trying to move away from this. They're seeing you trying to move away. They're seeing you trying to detach here. But they're still trying to force a reaction from you here with the Nine of Pentacles here, with the Empress here, with the Five of Swords. I feel like this is your energy here, basically putting yourself first here. You're focusing on your money, you're focusing on your work here, you're focusing on your manifestations, your creativity here. I do feel like whatever this person's trying to do here, I do feel like that what's going to happen is that I feel like this person's just going to come up. I feel like they're going to be feeling very defeated because whatever they're trying here, whatever they're doing here with you, it's just not working. You're not playing these games with this individual here. Yeah, you're not playing any games with this individual anymore. Why has there been silence and distance? Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. Three. I feel like this person really wants to reconcile, but this person doesn't actually want to initiate it. They don't want to initiate communication here because I feel like this person's pride and ego is getting in the way. I feel like a lot of the pride and ego that this person like really has a lot to do with their experience, their background in the military here. Yeah. But here's the thing, I feel like, you know, when you're in the military, I feel like you learn how to initiate. You learn how to, you know, kind of like, you know, make something happen here. But I feel like maybe they're just not really utilizing that in a healthy way. Temperance, Two of Pentacles here, and also the, yeah, I do feel like this person's ego is too fragile to actually initiate, to come forward here. So that they're hoping that you will come forward to make peace here. You will come forward with repair here. The thing is, like, Libra, I feel like you have the tools, you know? You have the tools, you have the knowledge here, you know what to do to fix things here, you know, to kind of move things along. And this person doesn't have that. This person doesn't have the tools. Oh yeah. Tell me about what do they want to say, but they are not saying. What do they want to say, but they are not saying? What do they want to say, but they are not saying? What do they want to say, but they are not saying? With the Page of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Nine of Swords here. And also we have the Seven of Wands. They want to say since they've been without you, since there's been no communication, they haven't been able to sleep. I feel like deep down inside, I feel like their higher self here is that this person knows that deep down inside, this person is like a defensive asshole here. And that they could be very manipulative and very controlling here. They could come off as someone who's very calm, but it's all for show. It is all for show here. What actions are they likely to take next? What actions are they likely to take next? What actions are they likely to take next? The Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Ace of Swords here. The Five of Cups, the King of Wands, the Three of Wands. I don't feel like they're going to take any action here. Their ego keeps getting in the way. Their internal dialogue, their internal conflict is getting in the way here. Yeah, they're just expecting you to do it. So, you know, if you're expecting this person to step forward like a man or a woman here, you know, with their big boy pants on, with their big girl pants on, I don't feel like this person's going to step up in that way. I don't think this person has ever stepped up in that way. What should you focus on during no contact? What should you focus on during no contact? What should you focus on during no contact? Three of Swords. 10 of Wands. Three of Swords and the 10 of Wands. I feel like you should focus on releasing this individual here with love. Yeah, and basically close out on this chapter here with this person here. Because I feel like if this person's hoping that you do all the work, hoping that you initiate, it's already showing how deeply imbalanced this relationship is. Yeah. So, Libra, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you guys in another reading. All right, thanks guys. Bye.